We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. No, terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delay, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crash.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Iyer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Jeez, timed that well.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Trivedi from the north end. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. No run. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Out. What a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Oh, simple run out. That's out.
The players
Trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
at number 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the third over. The score is now 28 for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gets that away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Trivedi with a great delivery there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
This is the time, as a bowler, where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
See how they go. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Edged it. Good pick up. Big chance. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There's a chance if it hits. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
96 for 6. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Das, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 97 for 6.
Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble. Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. Great shot through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
To prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Needs a direct hit. And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Going with pace now.
At number 11, change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Yeah.
Edge, but it drops safely. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
End of the first over. The batting team are now...
Mondal, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Comes into the attack.
Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The batting team are now on 13 for none.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything.
Yeah.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Wait there.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Wait.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment. thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Yep.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Goes over the top with that shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bold. Stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, mate.
Thick edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Mondal back into the attack.
Is coming in. To the attack.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yeah.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wait there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good shot.
Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Chance to run 2.
Wait. Yep.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Iyer, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 74 for 3.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yeah, mate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Mondal from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a confident appeal. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wait.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait. Yep.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep. Catch.
This could be trouble. Gone, caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Right-handed
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 98 for 4.
Yes.
Drilled that one away. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 101 for 4.
Yes.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running.
Right there.
A very good total is on the way.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The batsman.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Batsman is coming in at number 7.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 121 for 5.
Yes. Ball up. Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything.
Yep. Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Edged it. The crowd is electric right now. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. That always looked like a total that'd be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to put up more of a fight, though.